from Jacksonville. Brings in the kick at the 9. Things going well so far. And a great opportunity for this offense. He's out of bounds all the way. To the 40-yard line.
I'll tell you what, this quarterback, you sure appreciate a run back like that to begin a ball game. It makes your life a lot easier, and they're going to be set up with really good field position to get things going.
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
When you script that first 15, Kate, and that first play is a run play, you can't do it better than that.
First down, and they go right back to it. He's going to bring this down to their 35. Offense up to the line fast. Going to the ground again on first. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Cut down by Caleb Ransaw. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 34-yard line.
This is Henry on second. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Offense in a hurry up here.
First down. A gain of 12. First down, Baltimore.
No, we change it.
First down throw for Jackson. Forced it. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And that sack drives him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of their second down.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home with that sack.
Things already looking a good bit tougher here. It is 2nd and 17 after the sack. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Flushed out of the pocket. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up. And we're seeing this more and more these days, mixing some deep looks into that opening script. Brock test all levels of the secondary. They held up there.
Yeah, and it's not going to be the last time this defense will be tested. This group likes to push the ball down the field. They answered the call that time.
Jackson now, 3rd and long. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he can't escape. Jaguars all over him. Working quickly here. Jackson's going to go on 4. He rolls to his right. Throwing deep here for the end zone. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. Through the defense it goes. Room to burn. 30. Hits the 20. He's at the 10. He's at the 5. And this is going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Well, that is quite the tone setter and very... effort between the two sides. Offense, that's a disaster. But defensively, you've just lit the flame of emotion, and now you want to build on it. Wow.
And again, Brock, the play clock expires. What is going on down there? Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. They'll try the extra point one more time. Extra distance, no problem for him as his kick is good. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. Henry running to the left. We'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Another run for Henry. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Offense in the hurry-up here. First down, and they go back to Henry. And I don't think he got beyond the line there. Yep, no gain on the play. It's going to be 2nd down. Looking quickly here.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Changing it up here. Jackson escapes the pocket. This one's to Andrews outright. And there's not going to be a score, but great effort. He's out of bounds inside the 10. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end and then give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. He outruns defense to make it a much bigger gain.
It's a sweep. He pumps the pass forward. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Quite the throw from him on that play, Brock. I gotta say, he looked like he'd make quite the emergency quarterback for this squad if the need ever arises, huh?
And Kate, I know how this plays out, all right? They worked on it all week. He showed out during the practice week on the practice field, and now he just showed out when it really mattered, and everybody's gonna hear about it, and they don't mind, because you're absolutely right. That was a dime for 6.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this two-point attempt fails. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. 7-6 is our score. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. Wow, down by just a score. A lot of game to go, but look here. It's an onside try. And this is covered by the Jaguars. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. All right, I'm going to need your expertise here, Brock. You don't ever really call an onside kick there on a whim, do you? That had to be pre-planned, right?
Yeah, I think that was on the table well before they scored the touchdown, but here's the problem. That group on the other side, well, they were prepared. They were ready for it. And now, well, you've added a little bit of Uncle Momentum to that side.
Take right over for the Jaguars.
Caught him across the line early there. That's an easy call for our officials. He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early. Encroachment on that previous play, and that makes this a much shorter 1st and 5. Running it after the penalty. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
5-yard gain on the play. That's enough.
Here's ETN on first down. That's some decent running there. Gets him 4. It's going to be second down. Goes to the hurry up here. They've got a man in motion. On second down, it's ETN. And he's down very close to that first, but looks like he is stopped just in time after a gain of 4. ETN on third down. What a play. They never gave him a shot to get that single yard. He's going to lose some yardage. Fourth down coming up.
A 3-yard loss on the play. It's fourth down.
Fourth down, pass coming. Buys time, rolling right. And the early aggressiveness is answered. They went for it on their opening series, and the defense stops them. That's a turnover on downs. Baltimore offense to the line now. First and 10. The drive begins with Henry. And this is a tough one. Met back at his own 2-yard line for the loss. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, you already got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock him backwards.
Backed up in the end zone. Jackson got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Trying to find his tight end. So now it's going to be third and long.
Geez, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Defense nearing a stop. Need to hold once more here on third down. From his end zone, third and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Fourth down, here's Jackson. Andrews has it, working downfield. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. One of their biggest plays of the game so far, and it comes on a fourth down gamble. From the 40-yard line now, this is first and 10. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. It's a gain of 12 on that one, and that's good for a Ravens first down. Handoff now to the receiver. He's out in the clear. Oh, and that play really caught the defense napping. He rips off huge yardage on the reverse. It's a massive 35-yard pickup, first down. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. Trying down the middle with Henry. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up.
Brings up second and 11 at the Jaguars' 14-yard line.
We changed it.
Pressure coming. It's Jackson. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough third down.
Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
Offense looking to convert as they come up to the line, third down. Third and long for him here. Buying some time right. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. And the Jaguars have it perilously close to their own goal line. Looks like it's at the 2.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. You got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Now Lawrence. And this one is launched downfield. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw it. He's looking deep once again. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Well, no luck on his first look of the game. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
One last play before the break. Just 2 seconds left in the half as we get a timeout. Here's the final play of our first half. He's back to throw. Has a man downfield. This is Washington. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Shades of the 2009 Super Bowl. They're going onside kick to begin the second half. And this is covered by the Jaguars. They get there to take him down right around the 41. All right, partner, are you on board with that call we just saw? Yes, they trailed, but it's not a huge lead. It's only in the 3rd quarter. Hold it, you jumped the gun. Now they're in a tougher spot because they didn't recover. Did you say no?
No. No.
Why not? It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense to the line fast.
A 9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19. At the Ravens' 49-yard line.
Lawrence, a quick throw out wide. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
Brings up 3rd down.
Ravens crowding the passing lanes. They go into the dime for 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Chased out to his right. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And they come up big on 3rd down there with the sack.
Kate, you know I love to say that the NFL game is a game of adjustments. You come out of halftime, and you know you've got to impact the quarterback. You got to get home, and it's exactly what they do on this opening drive.
Looking to throw. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go. So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. Here's Henry running left. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Offense up to the line fast. Running once more with Henry. He has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set. On 1st and 10, it's Henry. Space to the left. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens grab the lead on their first series of the half. Derrick Henry, the touchdown.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
Jackson throwing for it. And he reaches the end zone, so they'll be up to a 7-point lead. Notice the first time they tried it, but this time, Brock, the 2-point conversion is successful.
Just felt like they were waiting for the right opportunity to try it once again. Not only to make up for the first attempt, but establish a little confidence from this spot, and who knows? Maybe we'll have a 2-pointer that plays a bigger role when this thing's all said and done.
Here's Thomas on the return. Things going well so far. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that and you kick off returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with a great field position.
Rolling left, buying some time. Throws this one deep left. Good coverage on that deep ball downfield. Throw knocked away. That's going to send him back to the line for second.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Lawrence trying again on second. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation. It's just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
On the move, headed right. That sails over his target, incomplete, and now it's 4th down.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
Looking to throw. Look at that power, deep left side. And this one swatted away by a defender, so they went for it unsuccessfully, and now they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Has a hole left, room to run. He does it, touchdown Baltimore! The Ravens keep their drive alive and reach pay dirt one play later. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. A game-breaking play there, stunning the defense and giving this offense one for the highlight reel, baby.
Yep, just put another one on there, Kate. He is a threat to score anytime he touches the ball. The defense, well, they had him ready to go. They were ready to body him up in coverage, but receivers today, and we see it all the time, the best of them, they don't just do it through the air. They can use their legs as a weapon. That's a big-time touchdown run.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Bayshul Tootin now on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
All right, let's go.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's Lawrence to throw. That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 30. That's good for our Jaguars. 1st down.
Lawrence with it on 1st. This one will be intercepted. Picked off. That's Teddy Buchanan. And the Ravens take possession just shy of midfield following the interception and the lengthy return. tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Nothing doing on second. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be third and longer. These guys better change up what they're doing on the ground here, Brock, because this defense has seen right through it these last couple of plays.
Yeah, we bang the drum all the time for staying on schedule. This is the epitome of being off schedule.
And they just get the play off. Headed out right. That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this third quarter. Just one quarter remaining in this one. The Ravens have the football, and more importantly, partner, a solid lead. The lead looks safe, but the pedal's staying down. They're going for this. Fourth down, here's Jackson. Flushed out of the pocket. It's complete. Play made by Bateman. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's good for Baltimore. First down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
First down, here's Lamar. He has room past the 25. It's inside the 10. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens have likely locked up the win right there. Mark Andrews with the touchdown.
Kate, every year, it's kind of like the Baskin-Robbins